How to serve court papers in a small claims case. When you start a small claims case, one of the first things you must do is serve court papers on the defendant. First, let's talk about what this means. Service is the official way to give court papers to the other side in a court case. The defendant is the other person in your case, the person you are suing. You may also hear the word party. A party is another way to say a person, a group of people, or a business in a court case. Now that you know what those words mean, let's talk about how to serve the court papers. Number 1, sign the small claims forms in front of a court clerk, a notary public, or a lawyer. Number 2, make copies of the court papers. You will need to give the original signed papers to the court after sending copies to the other party. Number 3, decide how you will give the papers to the other party. If the other party is a business outside of Connecticut, you must have a state marshal deliver the papers to the agent of service for the business. To find the agent of service for the business, contact the Connecticut Secretary of State's office. To find a marshal to deliver the papers, contact the court clerk or go to www.ctlawhelp.org/state marshals. If the other person is a private person or a business in Connecticut, you can do any of the following. Number 1, go to the post office with your signed papers and tell them you need to send the papers by priority mail with delivery confirmation or by certified mail with return receipt requested. Learn more at the U.S. Postal Service website, www.usps.com, or use a courier service such as UPS or FedEx. Make sure to get delivery confirmation. Or have a Connecticut State Marshal deliver the papers. You can find a link to a list of Connecticut State Marshals at www.ctlawhelp.org/state marshals. Important! Save all of your receipts. You will need them later to show the court that you served the papers. Once you have given a copy of the paperwork to the defendant, bring the original papers to the court. You must do this within 1 month of serving the papers. At this time, you will need to pay the court filing fee. If you have low income, be sure to ask the court for a fee waiver form. Once the clerk has all the paperwork, the clerk will send an answer date and send notice of the answer date and docket number to you and the defendant. Congratulations! You now know how to serve court papers on the defendant in a small claims case. We hope this video was helpful.